Hi guys, this is the BoogalooCommentaries and welcome back to Super Mario 64.
We have 64 stars, it's a reference.
Ha!
It's like you planned it.
Yeah,
It's like he had to have 64 stars some point during this playthrough.
No, he doesn't.
yeah,
It might as well be at this point.
I could have pulled a nighttime gamer and just had 65.
No, this episode could just start at 30.
Would it?
Remember, because sometimes his stars would just miraculously go backwards and then frontwards again.
Well, on the bright side, you're not just gonna suddenly end up in Bob-omb Battlefield with 3 stars again, so... and load state 1,000 times.
It just occurred to me that I did this red coin mission like way too many times. Oh, 100 coin mission rather. Because of failing.
I don't like the 100 coins here.
The 100 coins in this one are pretty easy, though.
They are, but...
Especially when you get the blue coin switch. I mean, Shazam.
Yeah, there's like 30 coins, right?
Wait, oh, you already have 41. Jeez.
And soon he'll have 64 coins.
I just remember
At some point he has to.
Are you
If
sure?
I know anything about... I did well in
If
the
I
calculus
remember
test.
first grade correctly.
The intermediate value theorem states.
Exactly. People were so confused about a question dealing with that on the calc exam.
Assuming that
Where they're
these
like-
coins are continuous and differentiable.
Then 64 has to exist on a graph from 0 to 100.
Well, you have to give it to the DS version. At least the coins aren't 2D sprites.
Okay.
But they still look hideous.
Well, they still look hideous, but you can at least tell where they are.
You can
Oh,
tell where they
I-
are in this
I-
game. Look
I-
at the shadows.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty much easier for me to do it in this game. I don't know.
I do admit though, it is easier to get the 100 coins in the DS version because you can exploit a glitch with Yoshi.
And what is that?
Whenever like you throw an egg at an enemy, like the thing that you use to like make the egg like their coin value will pop up. So like if you eat a Koopa, make it into an egg, and shoot it at 3 Goombas, you get 15 coins.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do that a lot.
I did that in another 3D Mario.
It's also a lot easier to get the silver stars in the DS version.
Because that's the only... Wow.
I gotta say, it's way easier to unlock Luigi in the DS version. I don't know about you guys.
They've gone through so much shit about that in this version.
It has taken... what? Let's see. It's 18 years and people have still not found Luigi in this game, but he has to exist.
I mean,
He
he's
may
L
not
is
be in the
real.
code, but he
is
may not
real.
be in the code, but he must exist. That's
I
just
thought he
science.
was in the code.
yeah, he's real, yo.
I think
Oh.
actually no, I take that back. I think they do have a model for him because of that like whole failed multiplayer thing. But
That's right. That's right. That's why I remember doing this so much. I get hilariously impatient while doing these frickin' pole jumping things. I hate these.
These things always scare me, or at least when people put them over bottomless pits.
Like,
Well, actually, the code for Luigi is 812535C2 3FC0 812535BE 3F40 8107EC 38007F 8107EC4000FF.
I did not mean the Game Shark code, but thank you, Ethan. I appreciate your dedication to recite all fucking 64 of those numbers.
these two polls in particular can get really annoying because sometimes they just like don't line up in such a way like this, like that. In which case you can actually like switch between them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna make you fall off the pole.
Even better.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Cool. I've had that happen before. Stream. Daily book Mario.
Oh, and there's also a bullshit thing in this stage where after you beat Bowser, there's this giant gaping like black hole that will suck you out of the stage. So don't go anywhere near there.
Oh yeah, that.
And you might have to because there's like 5 coins there. So
I was curious about that the first time I played this game. Just like swam
Yeah.
up to it. Like, does this take me to a secret area?
I think we all were like that when we first
Yeah.
played this game.
It's
Well,
like
it's like you
it's
wanna
like a super
explore.
vacuum thing too is the problem. Like you have to swim pretty hard just to not get sucked in.
I
I
feel
think
like
it's pretty
during,
inevitable. Like it's pretty hard to get out of that.
I feel like during the verses I had like 92 coins and I swam up to it and got sucked in.
Yeah.
I feel like that happened just knowing my luck and how poorly the verses went. But
I feel like
Well,
that
you
was one
suck
of
at
the,
that game, so I'm gonna say it does happen.
I feel like that was one of the reasons I had to redo this thing so many times.
I feel like that's one of the reasons Switch played Mario Galaxy 2. Oh, I hate this mission.
Oh yeah.
Waiting.
What, sitting in a single spot?
Waiting
I
in
always
video
have-
games ruins it.
Thank you, Eager Raptor.
Because I always try swimming downwards during this, and it usually just shoots you out during the fourth hoop.
Nope, you
on
can just-
another note, this has like been the worst luck I've ever had with doing this. Usually, like it's really easy, but not this time.
You didn't just get the metal cap?
That's for
That's
for
too
squares.
mainstream.
Ha.
He has to do it the oh so complicated way.
That might have been another reason why I had to re-record the 100 coins so much. There's just a lot of stuff where I'm like, you know what, I'm re-recording.
So you have to look good for us.
Of course.
You have to get dolled up.
This mission I didn't know also that you had to wait till beating Bowser to actually get.
You do?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the Manta Ray's reward.
He was the one piloting the submarine.
That's part of my fanfiction.
OTP. Manta Ray X submarine. Well then, let's get the last star.
There's also eyebrows in my fanfiction.
Why are you even writing fan fiction, you terrible, terrible person?
That's all I do. Haven't you read my Island of Dr. Cyborg Moreau fanfiction yet?
No.
That I've sent like 20 times.
Fun
I
fact.
thought you wrote some Mus X Ridley.
That's your
Wait,
last-
what?
You're
You
saying
wrote
Sam
Samus
is,
X Ridley.
Sam is the esteemed writer of Metroid High School?
Adam Malkovich.
I do remember that.
His name became a verb.
Excuse me, young man.
I don't.
The mission said collect the caps, not collect
You
a
could get
cap.
them both at the same time and use them, you know that, right?
You could have been cool,
Yeah, but falling is slower.
but
Although
think about
I
the
do-
fans, man.
I
They
do
want
like-
to see Invisible Metal
Yeah, I
Mario.
do like the concept of invisible metal Mario. Too bad there's no invisible metal flying Mario, but you know.
Well, you
How would he
can with
lift
a-
himself off the ground?
You can with
Invisible
a Game
Flying Metal
Shark
Mario
code.
is actually my favorite 90s band.
Someone should write that fanfic. Invisible Flying Metal Mario. Yeah.
Where
Invisible
he
Metal Flying Mario flew through the air. He was also metal. The end.
But then I picked up this bootleg copy of Mario 64 that was written in crayon.
In fact,
When
the
I
entire
started-
cartridge was a crayon.
When I started it up, the game started normal and Lukitu popped out, but then Mario's eyes were hyper-realistic blood red, and then all of the caps were already unlocked, and I was able to get them all at the same time in the castle. The end.
Are you writing a fanfic or a creepypasta?
Both. I'm so multi-talented.
This guy scares me.
Frick Klepto.
He's like the sole reason I never did shit in the desert as a kid.
Are you gonna do the infinite hat glitch? Do you not know about that?
Oh no.
Where you can lose your hat to Klepto and
Oh,
then
yeah,
like
yeah.
warp back, and then you get 2 hats. And it actually makes you do more damage.
You know you can, if you're playing the DS version, you can just eat the star out of his talons with Yoshi.
You know, if you're playing the DS version, you can just play as Yoshi and never have to worry about like something as precious as losing your cap.
Did you know if you play the DS version, you're a little bitch?
Yes.
The only reason I'm playing that is to play another Mario 3D.
Hey, what?
Another Mario 3D. It's a
Oh,
hack.
what?
It's a hack.
It's
You're a hack.
another Mario. You're whack.
Oh, damn, that was like a Tomodachi life rap right there.
That's a Tales of thing, but whatever.
What's that?
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Tomodachi of the Abyss. I hate this mission.
Oh yeah.
Just gonna throw that out there. I died like 5 times on this during the verse, so yeah. Good
You
times.
suck at this game, Double D.
And I would like skate over the freaking pillars and it just wouldn't register it. Like, nah, that wasn't good enough. You have to get the coins too.
The funny thing is, I'm not even doing that mission.
Oh, that.
Oh, you're
You
gonna
almost missed that one.
I figured out about that after the verses. So,
Stand tall on the 4 pillars. That's the mission, right?
Wait, what? I thought you just did that.
No.
no, he skipped it. He did the one where you're supposed to climb the whole pyramid.
Yeah.
But now we're doing. Now we're
And
climbing
now
the
we're doing
pyramid
it
to
the
go.
opposite way.
That-
Wait, what?
Welcome to opposite day.
Excuse me, young man.
I had to check out the wall for a sec. Whoa, God. Okay.
Eyerok doesn't even bother spawning. He's just fuck this. This guy is too fast. Here, just take the star. He doesn't have the time to stand on these 4 pillars.
He's never been in any other game except Mario DS.
But he was like, you know, spiritually recreated in every other game.
He was a boss in Mario Kart DS.
I literally just said that.
You said Super Mario 64 DS.
No, I said Mario
said
Kart
Mario
DS.
Bull crap! I have the ears of a hawk.
But he was also Bongo Bongo and Andros and that boss from Wind Waker.
Yeah, he's basically every hand enemy.
And a Twomp, apparently.
I love that noise.
King Bob was also a boss in Mario Kart DS.
No, he's not.
And so was the bully?
Wait, was King Babam really a boss in there?
Yes.
I don't remember that at all.
So was King Boo. And so was Wiggler.
No, King Boo was a playable racer in that game.
No.
No, it's we.
Yeah.
I don't like this red
I-
coin, by the way.
I wasn't being serious.
Are
I
you
could
sure?
tell because you tried to imitate my voice, which you're terrible at.
Isn't everybody terrible at it?
Not really. It's got to be really deep and southern.
Hey, losers.
Wait, deep is in pitched or deep is in like I'm so good at philosophy.
Both.
Yeah.
I mean, I said some really prolific things, I think.
Sucks can't eat pears. Wasn't David Bowie at the Alamo?
Mostly.
At least it's not as worse as what Jesse said.
What did Jesse say?
IQ is his IQ is 2.5.
Excuse me, my IQ can't be 2.5 like the rest of you. Jesse, that's a GPA, and that's really bad.
It's really bad for both of them.
You'd have to be like a jellyfish to have that be your actual IQ, though. So
And not have a ganglia.
Plot twist.
well, no, jellyfish do have a ganglia. That's why they sting.
They stink.
Sting.
Oh, I thought you said stink. Like, why would you ever want to smell a jellyfish?
Did anyone else think that jellyfish were electrical just because of SpongeBob?
No,
Wait, they're
Fun
not?
fact: they just actually have little spikes on there.
Then
I
why
thought
do
you were
they
gonna
sting?
say something about jelly because of SpongeBob.
Well,
No,
that
jellyfish do not produce jelly. In fact,
Are you
jellyfish are not
sure?
even fish. Jellyfish are not fish. They are echinoderms. Like Patrick.
fun
That's a
fact.
good
Fair.
segue to end off this video.
We have learned
But in the next part, lava.